What's up, my LS crazy amigos? It's your boy Terry. Speaking from the garage shop once again. Here to offer you some more big bang for the buck product and info and question answering tips. Now, we all know about the Trailblazer SS project. Once I mentioned I was going to put an LSA on the Trailblazer SS, questions started coming, which were cool, but there were some questions that I couldn't answer at the time. I didn't give too much thought on a stock hood because I was going to go with a cowl hood because I like the way they look. And I knew they would give me a little bit more room for the LSA. So to answer your question, will an LSA fit under a stock hood of a Trailblazer SS? I'd say yeah. So I don't think there's gonna be any clearance issues. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna close the hood, and being we don't have the radiator and the grill in the way, we'll be able to get a better look. Now with the hood closed, you can see you still have a lot of clearance right about right here. You got about a good, maybe 3 inches before the top of the hood. See? Starts to hit. Now, what you might want to take in consideration is if you're using cathedral port heads and you have to get those adapter plates, that may be a factor. But those adapter plates can't be more than a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. And so you want to make sure you consider that when you're doing your measurements. Yeah. I know what some of you guys are thinking. Okay, I know some of you guys are saying, hey Terry, that's all well and good for the Trailblazer SS, but don't you know people are putting LS engines in all types of cars? They throwing them in Impalas, they throwing them in Monte Carlo SSs, G-bodies, they throwing them in Novas, they even putting them in Fords and Mopar. So how do we know if an LSA will fit under our hood? How do we know? Don't worry, your boy Terry got you covered. We're gonna do some measurements. The LS has become one of the most popular, versatile engines ever. Can't beat the versatility of an LS engine. You put them in everything. I've seen them in Mopars, Ford, everything. I've even seen them in planes zooming around, all right? So it goes without saying that naturally people are gonna wanna start putting the LSA on the LS engines that they installed it on. But you gotta make sure you have the clearance. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some measurements from a fixed position. So we're gonna find out if we have the Terrence, part 2. And this way, you'll know if you have enough room to install your LSA on your LS engine, no matter what you got it in. So for our fixed position, we're gonna measure from the top of the steam line. So the top of the steam line on the driver's side is pretty much accurate. 1, because we can get the measuring tape there when you go across with a straight edge. And 2, it doesn't change. Most all LS engines have that. It's either a steam line or a block off plate, and it's the same size. So it's pretty much a sure bet. Whereas if you measure from there, these measurements that I'm about to give you are going to be pretty accurate. What we're going to do is we're going to put the tape measure right here on the top of the steam line. I'm going to get a straight edge going across. I'm going to do a measurement from the top of the steam line to the bottom of the straight edge. Let's get some measurements. Top of the steam line to the bottom of the straight edge, which is about 9.5 inches. Yeah. As you see, this is the highest point of the LSA. You got straight edge, so it's about 9.5 inches. If you have 9.5 inches from the top of that steam line to the top of the LSA, I say if you have more than 9.5 inches, you should be golden. This should answer any questions. Will the LSA fit under the hood of your chosen car? Now, check this out. It's about that time looking at the clock on the wall for me to sign on off and continue still doing this project because I want to get this thing going so I can see you guys at the car show. All right? But remember, if you like what you see, and you like what you're hearing, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell, because what'll happen is you hit that bell, it's going to notify you whenever Coverman 66 Terry puts a video out, and they're coming out, put a whole bunch of them out. You don't want to miss them. But as always, please, be easy and keep the comments coming. I'll catch you guys real soon. Take care.